And now we got to restart. All right. So some news just dropped recently. Chat, have you seen this news? It's crazy. Team War to sign Bink as stand-in for EWC or for Lynz ahead of EWC. We go into the article. Team War is going to the EWC. Bink's filling up. Apparently, Bink was their coach. This is a new leak, new drama, breaking news right here. And yeah, apparently Lynz has some personal issues from what he tweeted. We'll check out his tweet in a second. But Bink, who was competing in challengers earlier this year, so he's still been like playing, keeping up. And then he was coaching Team War ahead of EWC. So he's filling in. What the fuck? These ads are crazy in the background on Breaking Point. What the hell is Breaking Point into? And then we got the Lynz tweet right here. He says, I will not be going to EWC because of personal reasons and how I've been feeling recently. Feels like I forced myself and pushed to play champs. I need to take a break so I can only be back stronger next year. Disappointing situation for myself, and I'm sorry for the team. Good luck, brothers. Yeah, this is definitely a tough situation for Lynz. Hopefully he feels better and everything works out. But especially EWC, like not going to that event of all the events is insane because EWC is guaranteed money. Bro, chat, you guys are so dumb. It's not targeted ads. No one's watching that shit. You're lucky. You're lucky I can't roast it out right now because we're recording a video. But so if you go to EWC, when you go to EWC, if you literally don't win a map, you don't win a match, you get $5,000. You win one match, you get $10,000. You win two matches, you get 20K, and so on and so forth. This always doubling. So this is a tough event to match, so like, or to miss. So I feel like Lynz must have something really serious going on. So hopefully that all works out for him. He feels better. Whatever he's going through passes. But yeah, definitely a tough situation and a tough event to miss because attach subbing in. I'm not subbing in. I'm not going to EWC. Actually, low-key, I would though. I'll IRL stream it. We'll go to Saudi. We'll be streaming. We'll get to play a little bit of COD and get paid to do it. But they got to put me, here's the thing. They got to put me on Emirates or Qatar. Those are the only two airlines I'm flying because I think I flew like Turkish Airlines last year and it was not fun. So even if you don't win a map, you get a free flight to Saudi. Yeah, if you don't win a map, you literally get the flight, the hotel accommodations, and then $5,000 per player. And then at the hotel there that you stay at, they have catering every single day. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner buffet. It's some of the best food I've ever had. It was insane. But yeah, tough situation for Lynz. Hopefully he feels better. And of course, it's tough for his teammates too because this is a super last minute change. They literally won't even have time because I know the players are flying out tomorrow to Saudi. They're flying out on Monday because it's such a long travel that it pretty much takes a day just to get there. And with the time change and everything, like from Dallas, I think it was it took me 20 hours to get there. And then we had a delay. So it was like 26 hours to get there. And then it was all bad. Let's see. Hope he's all right, but I'm worried he's damaged goods. Definitely not all right to chase that type of money. Hope for the best. Hoping someone's all right. Wow. Oh God, Reddit's about to be on their ass. Yeah, hopefully Lynn's able to get it figured out and situated. But this was the big thing. Because Carolina made changes and they were not able to go to EWC. Team War makes this change, but I think the only thing that would be possible is if Bink was their coach. If Bink was their coach and like signed on as a substitute, then they just made a change. Because after at Champs, their roster was like Diamond Con, Assault, Two Real, Lynz, and now it's just Assault, Bink, Two Real, Assault, Bink, Two Real. I'm missing one. I forgot who it was, but they made two changes technically, but I'm not sure. Carolina wasn't allowed to attend because they needed two players. EWC only changes post-chance, I'm pretty sure. Their second change. They lost Diamond Con for Neum and now Lynz for Bink. Absolutely right, to be second change. Coach, chance EWC. So it doesn't count as a change. Yeah. So I wonder if Carolina literally could have just had Brian Saint fill in. Like they keep Dylan Rex, they keep Slasher, they pick up one player that they want to pick up, and then just keep Brian Saint. Because there really is no harm in making a change. Obviously, they would have got last just because Brian Saint, respectfully, he used to be a pro and good, but when you don't play COD competitive for 5 years, like you can't just come back and dominate like that. Like it's just not, your fingers don't work like that anymore. Your movement, your timings are all off. But I wonder if EWC literally could have just had them fill in. Who's going to be filling as coach as well then? I don't know. They might not have a coach. Let's be real. Brian Saint's getting ran. But yeah, he's getting ran, but he's getting a free $5,000. So like, is that really that bad of a gig just for a weekend? I'm sure, chat, if any of you, if guys got offered, yo, you're going to get shit on in front of the whole COD universe, but no one has any expectations for you. They know you're going to do bad. You're still going to go get $5,000. The question is, do you want to fly to Saudi for a weekend or whatever it is, 6-7 days? Because if you leave Monday, you probably come back Monday. So 6 or 7-8 days just total, and you get $5,000. Like, who's saying no to that? You know, it's a free flight, free hotel, free money, and God forbid they win a map or they win a match versus a challengers team. Who knows? Maybe they were able to. Probably not. But if they did, that would be an insane story. And then you win $10,000 if you win one match somehow. You Neslo a team, you win 2 S&Ds, you clutch up in a respawn. But yeah, everyone was asking if they're going to get disqualified, but the only reason they might not is because he was a coach technically on the roster, so like a substitute coach. So it was originally Assault, Diamondcon, Lynz, 2 Real. Oh, 2 Real, that's the player I was missing. Now it's Assault, Bink, Neum, 2 Real. Or I think, yeah. Situation. Oh, yeah, they had this little argument here. Wait, so what are the groups now? Esports, World Cup. I want to see, what is it? What does this change? Let's see, competitions. Where's COD? Busy game page. Group stage. Does it not say the group somewhere? Ronnie. Or does Breaking Point have something about it? Breaking Point GG. Okay, here's the updated group stages. Okay, so Team War was with Falcons, Toronto, and Breach. So it's going to be a tough one. That's going to be a tough one. I mean, I don't know if I see them making it out. I think my prediction would probably be like, I got Falcons because I need the Falcons to make it out. They're playing in front of their home crowd. They're going to be doing their thing. And then either Toronto or Breach. I feel like people would lean Breach, but I think Toronto might do it. I'm calling it Falcons, Toronto. They make it out of Group C. But I don't know. It's going to be tough for War. But hey, maybe they can surprise us. They can turn some heads. We will see. I mean, Group A. All right, let's see. I feel like Group B and Group D are just super top heavy. Like Surge, LAT are for sure making it out of Group B. Miami or Heretics and FaZe for sure making it out of Group D. A is where a little mixy. Like I think Optic's going to make it out. But then G2 or Cloud9 between those two. I think I might lean Cloud9 for this. So Optic, Cloud9, Surge, LAT, Toronto Falcons, FaZe, Heretics. I think that's probably what I think for the groups. TJ Habibi gonna slay? Oh, TJ's about to go crazy. Pred said Gwyn only got 16 kills in 2 maps versus them? No way. Did you consider trying to get the bag from Falcons? Or what do you mean? Try to get the bag. Is G2 making it out trust? G2's making it out? You guys think Rocker over Cloud9? I mean, it could go either way. It's like literally a 50-50. I know Cloud9 picked up Gwyn. So now it's Gwyn, Sib, Spart, Kremp. And then Rocker stayed the same. That's probably. C9 and G2 probably going to play each other twice? Yeah, probably. That's probably how it worked. Because the way the pools work, So like each team plays one match. So let's say Optic plays G2, Cloud9 plays 5 Fears. The winner of Optic moves forward, or Optic and G2 moves forward. The winner of Cloud9 5 Fears moves forward. Then they play each other. Whoever wins that advances to the bracket. And then G2 and 5 Fears, those teams that lost, they'll play each other. So boom, whoever wins that advances, loser goes home, and then they will play the loser of the Optic versus Cloud9 match. Let's say it's Cloud9 versus G2 for the spot to get into bracket play. So you pretty much, all you need to do to make it simple, win 2 matches before you lose 2 matches, and that's how pool play works into bracket play.